even the player back in the day, you know, the 90s rapper player, he had to sell drugs, he had to be a gangster, he had to do all these things to get to be number one, and then he would get all the girls, right? So like people who hated on him were the player haters because they couldn't have what they had. It came from jealousy. This is a good article I found. I'll actually even share this one with you. This is from Ed Lattimore. You guys don't know Ed. Ed was a professional boxer for a while, and now he's online guru. Really smart dude. I'll share this. What is a hater? Someone who discredits, devalues, or downplays your accomplishments. Why would somebody do that? Because they're in sexual marketplace and they're in direct competition with you. And that's one reason for it. Another reason is like when women are haters. They're haters against other women, you know, because of the competition thing. But they're also haters towards guys that don't bow down to their bullshit. So to speak. They'll talk smack about men being trash and how this guy doing whatever thing is terrible. He says, is hatred the same as jealousy? Yes, I agree with him here. He said, hater is no different than a jealous person. Right? In fact, the same reason that people are jealous is the same reason why they become detractors of anyone's accomplishments. If you do well, they feel like something was taken from them, and no one can ever be happy when they feel like something has been taken from them. I will relate this back to sexual dynamics. I think the subconscious feeling of this is that, you know, when you see somebody display higher sexual market value than you, when somebody shows that they're better than you, it's a reflection on where you lack, but it also instills a fear of death in you. Okay, for guys, that fear of death comes from not reproducing. If you don't reproduce, like this is a biological thing in your head, if you don't reproduce, your DNA line is over. You're done. That's death. That's a death. You don't get to live forever anymore. Your DNA, your genes, they don't get to keep going. That's biologically terrifying for an organism. The females, they're in need of high value, again, because they need to stay in the pack. They need to be taken care of more. They need to survive. It's a survival thing. And I think you know, Ed asks the question here, you know, why do haters exist? He thinks there are 5 main reasons why what haters have in common. You know, after reflecting on all this stuff, we'll look at these. And again, to me, all 5 of these things reflect back to SNR values, right? Survival, reproduction. It all falls back on the same issues. So 1, right? You improved. Haters hate when people get better. Yes, because if you improved and you got better, that means you climbed up the hierarchy. You climbed up. Your sexual market value increased. You became a more valuable person to breed with. When you increase, that shows that's them also decreasing because somebody else climbed up above them, right? 2 people can't really be on the same rung on the ladder. Somebody's got to climb up. Somebody's got to go down. I think that's one of the reasons why people hate it when you improve. The whole crabs in the bucket thing. You're doing well. It's number 2. Yeah, if you're doing well, that means you probably have high value. You have success. You have people's attention. Men want to hang out with you. Women want to date you. Makes sense. Number 3, you surpassed them. Again, these are the same thing. You surpass somebody. You climbed above them on the hierarchy. You're higher up. You can get more stuff. You have more respect. And you get more chicks. Number 4, you didn't fail. Right? Haters want you to fail because every time you fail and you don't, you know, come back and keep trying, like that keeps you down. That keeps you low. That keeps you in a position where they're still above you. And then you evolved. Same thing. I think evolved and improved can be good. But I mean, you evolved. You could evolve in a bad way. I don't know if I just agree with number 5. Yeah, self-improvement. People don't like self-improvement. Yeah, people want your spot on the market.